Almost a week ago, Portal 64's first slice was released onto the internet. This release had the first 13 test chambers on it, and the internet was very happy. I had downloaded it and thought I'd cover it in a video, but honestly, it already received a lot of buzz from news publications and many other channels covered it as well, so I thought I'd just discard the idea of covering it. Just the other day though, James Lambert, the creator of this port, announced that Valve reached out to him and asked him to take down the port and stop its development. You should definitely check out James's channel and his video, but in a nutshell, Valve's legal team wanted James to stop the project because the project was built using libultra. Now libultra is basically a library or a development SDK in a way that developers used back in the 90s to develop games for N64. This SDK has proprietary code on it that Nintendo made, and so it is very understandable for Valve to take the safe route and have the project stopped before Nintendo gets mad. James did say that an alternate library can be used, like LibDragon, which is open source and doesn't have any Nintendo code on it, but that might again trigger Nintendo somehow. Valve is very much open and supportive of fan games and projects, but unfortunately, Nintendo is not. You make a fan game for the NES console and they'll send the CAA after you. It is that stupid on Nintendo's part. They've gotten mad over many fan projects before and cancelled many of them, and it might have been possible that they would have sued Valve over Portal 64. So in the end, all I'll say is, James, you made a pretty awesome port. Good job on that. Spending over 2 years on something like this is a showcase of dedication and hard work, and it must be commended, and it's the reason I'm making this video. Valve, you played it smart, and Nintendo, you're scaring everyone, go get some professional help. Oh, also, Team Fortress 2's fan-made Source 2 port also got taken down, but I don't know the details of that since I don't follow TF2 news. Anyway, I don't have an N64 myself as they were never sold in Pakistan, but I did try Portal 64 on an emulator. I have to say, the sheer amount of technical genius that shines through this port is absolutely amazing. It's a literal one-to-one port of the actual game just with lowered graphics. I have to remind you, this port does run on actual hardware. Hardware that had a 93 MHz CPU and a 62 MHz graphic processor. That combined is just under 200 MHz, and James was able to run this port on it. That is amazing. The reason I call this whole project a technical marvel is not because it looks like Portal or plays like Portal, it's because of how well optimized this is. James explained it way better than me, but the level of optimization done on this port is outstanding. Game companies with multiple people programmers couldn't optimize their game this well in the 90s that one madman did for Portal 64. And then there's the Portal mechanics themselves, they work flawlessly. And while I was playing this, I was amazed at the fact that only one man made this for a console that got released 30 years ago on a hardware that old. Amazing work. All in all, this is hands down one of the best fan-made projects I had got to witness. It is unfortunate that it met with such an unfortunate end. I do look forward to James's future projects, whatever they may be. And oh, if you're looking to play this for yourself, Google is your best friend. Wink wink. That's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching, and a big thanks to these benefactors for supporting the channel. William Thomas, Taiwanesium, Bubba, Quiltman, Unusual, 501st Clone Boy, Interloper CS, TTG, Robocop, Noel, Nobody Important, Franco Senlehi, Chimsboger, Justin Imbergriff, Tedesaur, Otakon Nachos, Lamdre, Roadkill, Walter, Taylor, Hobgobbies, NoClick, Geout, Fisher Grice, Hawkasalt, Mr. Spaban, Jelen, A Normal Street Lamp, TRR Droid, and Bipolit. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.